Section 1. The Foundation of Fairness. In the complex world of engineering and construction, disputes and misunderstandings can derail projects. Imagine a bustling job site: contractor, owner, engineer. Without a common rulebook, this leads to delays, cost overruns, fractured professional relationships. This is why EJCDC was created, formed by a coalition of leading engineering societies. EJCDC provides a standardized framework, balanced, clear. Projects are built with steel, concrete, and with fairness, clarity, genuine collaboration, core philosophy, equitable risk allocation. EJCDC aims for a middle ground, not favoring one party. Risks are distributed to the owner, the engineer, the contractor. Each party manages certain risks best. Contractor, construction means and methods. Engineer, professional standard of care and design. The contracts define terms, outline procedures, and provide a clear roadmap for resolution. EJCDC creates a predictable, stable foundation, establishes shared expectations and understanding of roles. Section 2. Navigating the landscape. The primary EJCDC contract families. To effectively use EJCDC, a construction manager must first understand its primary contract families. Each family is tailored for a specific project delivery method, different playbooks for different games. The most traditional and widely used is the C series for design bid build projects. The project unfolds in a linear sequence. The owner first hires an engineer. The engineer creates complete plans and specifications. Once finalized, the work is put out for competitive bidding. The owner awards to the lowest responsible bidder, maintaining a clear separation between designer and builder. Preferred by public entities for transparency and accountability. A second major family is the D series, designed for the design-build delivery method. The owner defines scope and performance. The design builder overlaps design and construction to accelerate the schedule. There is a single point of responsibility. For a CM, shift to managing a collaborative, integrated team. The CM series accommodates the construction manager as advisor model, onboard early. The CM works alongside the engineer, constructability, cost estimating, scheduling, and risk management. The CM does not perform construction. The owner still holds separate contracts, leveraging practical expertise to save time and money. Section 3. The 3 pillars, roles and responsibilities of owner, engineer, and contractor. At the heart of every EJCDC project are 3 key players. Success hinges on each party clearly understanding and fulfilling their defined roles. The owner is the initiator and financier. Define the project's goals, scope, and budget. Provide the site. Secure permits and easements. Make timely payments for work properly performed. Give the final yes or no on major decisions, and provide essential information and approvals promptly. Delays on their part can cascade through schedule and budget. The engineer is the designer and technical authority. Prepare construction drawings and specifications, exercising professional skill and care. During construction, act as the owner's representative. Observe work, review payment applications, and interpret technical requirements. Make initial decisions on claims and disputes. The engineer observes and interprets. They do not direct the contractor. The contractor is the builder. Manage labor, equipment, materials, and subcontractors. Responsible for the means, methods, techniques, sequences, procedures, and all job site safety programs. Build per the documents, on schedule, for the agreed price, and promptly notify unforeseen conditions. While the EJCDC library is extensive, 3 specific documents form the contractual backbone of most traditional design bid build projects. First, EJCDC C700, the standard general conditions of the construction contract. Think of C700 as the comprehensive rule book. It is not project-specific, but sets standardized procedures and definitions for owner-contractor. It details site security, supervision, payment processing, change orders, and claims management. You turn to it for disputes over delays and the formal process for substantial completion. Next, EJCDC C520, the agreement between owner and contractor, the document that officially starts the game. It is concise because it incorporates by reference the C700 general conditions, project drawings, and specifications. C520 holds project-specific details: parties, description of the work, contract price, pricing type, lump sum or unit price, time for substantial and final completion, and liquidated damages provisions. It is the keystone binding the contractor to perform per all contract documents. Third, EJCDC E500, the agreement between owner and engineer for professional services. It defines the engineer's scope, authority, and limitations during construction. It specifies site visit frequency, shop drawing review, and authority to reject non-conforming work. Together, E500 sets the engineer's role, C520 engages the contractor, and C700 governs operations. While EJCDC dominates U.S. engineering projects, a well-rounded CM should know how it compares to AIA, FIDIC, and DBIA. AIA documents lead U.S. commercial building and architectural projects. A key difference is focus. AIA is architect-centric, placing the architect in the central administrative role and as initial decision-maker. EJCDC is engineer-centric, reflecting civil, environmental, and geotechnical practice in its technical language and professional responsibilities. Internationally, FIDIC is standard, especially for mega infrastructure. FIDIC uses a dispute adjudication board, a standing panel for rapid dispute decisions. EJCDC typically designates the engineer as initial arbiter, followed by mediation, arbitration, or litigation. FIDIC can place broader risk on the contractor. EJCDC often distributes risk more evenly. DBIA serves design-build with a philosophy of high integration, problem-solving, and risk-sharing. DBIA encourages more direct and informal dialogue. EJCDC and AIA rely on formal documented communication, RFIs. In a design ambiguity, AIA, architect decides, EJCDC, engineer decides, FIDIC, DIB rules quickly, DBIA, the integrated team huddles to solve. Understanding these distinctions helps a CM adapt their management style to the contractual environment. If you work on a public works project in the United States, especially water, wastewater, or utilities, you are highly likely to encounter EJCDC. It is the de facto standard for municipalities, water districts, and public agencies. Developed by engineers for engineering projects, provisions match infrastructure complexity, unforeseen subsurface conditions, environmental compliance, testing, and commissioning. EJCDC aligns with U.S. procurement law, supporting competitive bidding, transparency, and fiscal accountability. The C-Series provides a clear, defensible process that has been tested in courts and is well understood. E500 and C700 delineate the engineer's duties and establish a professional standard of care. That gives owners a basis for accountability while protecting engineers from unreasonable liability. Quality control is preserved, and balanced risk allocation encourages more bids and more competitive pricing. For a new sewer interceptor or a drinking water plant upgrade, EJCDC's balanced, technically robust framework gives public owners confidence to invest in their communities. As we have seen, the world of EJCDC is built on a deliberate and thoughtful structure. Not just legal forms, but a system fostering successful outcomes. From its foundational philosophy of fairness and equitable risk-sharing, it provides a stable platform for complexity. C-Series, D-Series, and CM Series offer tailored playbooks for delivery methods. From design bid build to design build, EJCDC provides a clear map of the road ahead. Its strength lies in explicit definition of the three pillars: owner, engineer, contractor, roles, responsibilities, and limitations. No confusion about who designs, who controls means and methods, and who pays. C700, C520, and E500 work together to govern every phase, from initial signature to final completion. Alongside AIA, FIDIC, and DBIA, EJCDC has an indispensable niche, preferred for U.S. public works, water, and utility sectors because it speaks the language of engineering. Use EJCDC as intended, a tool for collaboration, not a weapon for disputes. Understand its purpose and the balance it seeks, and manage proactively. It provides clear roles, balanced risk allocation, and reliable procedures you need to build with confidence. Embrace fairness, embrace clarity, move beyond administering a contract, build a foundation of trust, and deliver projects that stand as a testament to professional excellence.